thank you all very much for coming. My name is William Roth. I'm the founder and producing director of St. Louis Actor Studio. First of all, I'd like to thank the Ethical Society for the use of this beautiful space. An evening of Kurt Vonnegut could not take place at a place more apropos than this. This evening is a result of a lot of hard work, serendipity, and a lifelong interest of an American treasure. The idea from the beginning of our themed seasons here at St. Louis Actor Studio was to promote thinking, consideration of what a single theme can mean and how the different art forms, not just theater, contribute. Thinking of any kind is at the core of what we're about. No one thought more profoundly than Kurt Vonnegut Jr. Mr. Vonnegut said, "The wars of the past only make billionaires out of millionaires. Today's war is making trillionaires out of billionaires." Now that's what he called progress. Billions spent on weapons will bring inflation down. That's correct. Dictatorships to the right are much closer to American ideals than dictatorships to the left. That's correct. Industrial waste, and especially those that are radioactive, hardly ever hurt anybody. So everybody should just shut up about it. That's correct. Industry should allow to do whatever they want to do. Bribe, wreck the environment just a little, fix prices, screw dumb customers, put stop to competition, and raid the treasury when they go broke. He wrote that 5 years ago, not next week. The free market is an automatic system of justice. That's correct. Mr. Vonnegut was kidding. Kurt Vonnegut said, "I put my big question about life to my son, the pediatrician." Dr. Vonnegut said to his doddering old dad, "Father, we're here to help each other get through this thing, whatever it is." We are very lucky and proud to have that doctor here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mark Vonnegut.
Thank you very much. I'm very glad to be here. I wonder why I accepted this invitation. My father, he could not harness his inner smartass. It just always Writing was a spiritual exercise for my father, and it was really the only thing he really believed in. He wanted to get things right, but never thought that his writing was really going to have much effect on the course of things. His models were Jonah, Lincoln, Melville, and Twain. I trust my writing most, and others seem to trust it most, when I sound like a person from Indianapolis, which is what I am. He was a writer who believed in the magic of the process, both what it did for him and what it could do for readers. The reader's time and attention was sacred. He connected with people on a visceral level because he realized that the content was not the whole story. Kurt was and is like a gateway drug or a shoehorn. Once the reader is over the threshold, other writers become accessible. He used to complain to me, "Does anyone out of high school still read me?" He would do that. He knew damn well people outside of high school, but he wanted some reassurance of it. He taught how stories were told and taught readers how to read. His writing will continue to do that for a long time. So I got to study that speech closer than most since I was asked to deliver it, and I couldn't help wondering in it how, and a lot of this stuff is on here, how on earth does my father get away with all this? And it's the audience, it is you guys who made this work, because you love him enough, and you've got enough, there's enough stuff in there that you're willing to cut him enormous slack. I am as celibate as 50% of the heterosexual Roman Catholic clergy. With no meaning. You cannot extract even a little bit of meaning in it. A twerp is a guy who put a false teeth up his rear end and took the buttons off the back seats of taxis. A snarf is someone who sniffs girls' bicycle seats. Where, oh where, is my dear father going? And then he would say something that cut to the heart of the matter and was so outrageous and true at the same time, and you believed it and you took it to heart, partly because he had just been talking about celibacy and twerps and snarks. The last things he said to me was, "I wouldn't be a doctor for anything. It's got to be the worst job in the world." That's old. Yes, it is. And the way he always ended his speeches was, and I thank you for your attention. I am out of here.